Hey there everyone, we are back tonight playing StoneShard. Last week we had finished the first, or what was, we finished the prologue. We had finished the prologue. That was fun. Died several times. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this week. And just making sure my audio is good. Alright. Alright, let's play. Continue. That's no fun. Sorry, I thought I'd fixed this. No. Move that over there. Move this over just a tad. There we go. Perfect. How to fix that. So let's figure out what we got going on today. Over here is apple. Apple. I'll take the apple. Just because I'm that person. Sorry about that. All of a sudden, things popping up, and I'm like, what's going on? Alright. I'm gonna sit back here, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. That way you can see my face, and it's not too terribly bad. What's on here? What's in here? Nightstand. Candle in. No thanks. Just because I have to have a little bit. So, if I remember correctly, last week... Oh, maybe this one. Alright. First, let's see. I show up on both sides. Oh, that's there. Oof. Heirloom? Curious. Curious? Something or other. Okay. We're buying these. Buying those. Cute. So we're in Osbrook. But in Osbrook, I have to travel to Outpost Jormas. Dangerous average. We're gonna go to the east. Go to the travel. Oh, there's chickens. Everybody loves a good chicken. I feel like I missed the actual main road. I missed the main road. I figured I did. Let's go find some bad guys. Well, just want to check something. That doesn't, or yeah, doesn't. Yes, help out a lot. Cool. Drop frames on the network? None. I actually really like, so. Cool. Ooh, I saw doggy. 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 I just want to pet you. Let me pet you. Please. Ooh. That's not good. I was gonna do this actually. Cool. And skin creatures, nice. Yeah. And yeah, picky, picky, picky. I can do this. Dash, dash. Mild paw injury, mild horse injury. Okay. Maybe dangerous when anchored. Hey, Rick, what's up? How we doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Got started a little late, but we're having fun. I'm guessing since you just joined, we're kind of we left off last week. Come back here a bit. There we go. We left off last week right after we finished the prologue, and now we are right outside of Osbrook on our first little quest thing. I'm not hungry no more. I'm not thirsty no more either. A rebel. A human brigand. Hailing Lund. Oh dear God. Yeah. Okay. Come closer. Where you this? Eat this cur. Holy shit. I just lobbed off his head. That dope. How are you doing this week, Rick? Good, I hope. It's been a hell of a week for me, I'll tell you that much. I see a fire. Oh no, those were lightning bug. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you doing okay. Oh, cute little lightning bug. Anything new going on this week? Anything good? Anything happy? Anything cheerful? I'm a sucker for a good story. So just past that. I'm in that one. We go one more and north. Start playing Valheim. I've heard a lot of good things. I don't know if it was just the few streams that I've watched, but it looks awful Minecrafty. Pun. I was never really a fan of Minecraft, so I mean, I'll give it a check. I'll check it out. Off with your head. Minecraft-ish. Got it. What the hell is that? That would be a wolf. I don't like wolves. Oh, well, we're gonna deal with it anyway. Hey. There's building, but not the only thing. What else is there in Valheim? Inform me. Alright. Viking Purgatory. Is that why I saw all of those, what are they called? Like monster-looking things run about on all those streams that I was watching. Probably. I figured. That makes sense. Where there's purgatory, there's also, you know, demons, angels, and all sorts of Norse beings. Forget what they're called. Go through 8. Interesting. No, I'll definitely have to give it I'll definitely have to give it a wiki see here one of these days. Probably sometime later next week, just to give me a chance to see where. I have no idea what it is. Once I get paid. More freaking wolves. Good God. It definitely sounds interesting, and I want to give it a try. Especially since they got picked up pretty early after release, it seems like. Run! Run! He'd probably much severe odds here alive. That makes sense. He's got to give you some way to start off at a disadvantage. Call up the money jump. No thanks. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Isn't that kind of like Ark, almost? Or, what's the other one, Rust? No, is it? I think both of them do it similarly, don't they? Like Ark, of course, I figured. Oh, that. Yeah, that's not the best. Ah! Texture's almost a joke. Is it beta or is it full release? Early access. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, hopefully it gets improved, continually improves. What? Morale. So many people playing. Yeah, that's how it is with most new games, isn't it, though? At least on Twitch. Fuck you, Lore. I used to wear that. Went very big. Yeah, it did. Because they screw this up. I would be very surprised if they did screw up. Especially if it ends up being similar to Minecraft or even Ark. Because you look today and Minecraft's been out for, God, years now. Right? And it still has a huge follow base. Oh, how? Never could get into it, but I mean, at the very least, with the, yeah, you're right. With the money they have now, they can easily, you know, revamp everything about the game, especially the graphic, and make it so much better. You. Oh. Yeah, me too. Even though I haven't played it and I've seen just a little bit of it, I would like to see it improve at least a little bit. Oh, that did fit. Perform surgery? Oh my god. Dope. Survival's interesting. Survival is survival is one of those genres, especially in video games, where it's very hard to get into and stay into. The force rises up and attacks you. That's disconcerting, but I mean, I get it. Oh shit. Oopsie. Yeah. Survival is one of those genres where it's very, very hard to get into. If only because it's labor intensive and it can be very low return when you first start, as far as your like the payoff when you first start is very hard. For the grind, that's what I'm going to get at. Yeah, grind. Thank you. But once you get into mid and late game on most games, it's actually really not too bad. They're really fun. Like, I don't know, have you ever played, RimWorld. That is very fun, especially on permadeath. I played permadeath on RimWorld. That game is so much fun, especially if you got yeah. Probably do the same on my end too, because that's really a little loud. How's that? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, RimWorld is extremely fun, especially with mods, because there's thousands of mods that just improve performance and enhance your gameplay. I can't explain it just sitting here. I'd have to pull up and show you one of these days. Dead. Like I said, death and mystery. Oh, you bitch. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back. I have to go all the way back. I know again. RimWorld, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You didn't play? Yeah, RimWorld is tons of fun. I don't think I've played though since they released the Did they release it for multiplayer now, or is that just a? I think that might have been a mod. Last time I played multiplayer was just a mod. I think they might have gone official content with multiplayer. Makes sense. It'd be a lot of fun. Refusing to do graphics. I can see the pros and cons of graphics, especially with the way that gaming has become. You know, everything's so high in these days that that's what literally everybody is used to. And I get it. I really do. But it's not so much about graphics as much as it is. Oh hell no. About the content and the quality of the content. If you got a really good game with a game with really good content and really crappy graphics, are you gonna stay for the content to finish the story through, or are you gonna run off and find something else and miss out on a great storyline? But the Switch side of that, also you have games like Call of Duty where it's nothing multiplayer, and they've focused so much on the multiplayer aspect that now everything is about multiplayer and then the storyline stuff, if there's one even to be had. You know what I mean? There. Okay. Oh, I followed the road. I can just skip. That's so much better. So much easier. Like I liked Call of Duty back in the day when it's like Call of Duty Big Red 1 and Call of Duty 3. I think, I forget. But you had games even like Modern Warfare 2. Were really good on quality on story content, and then it just kind of dipped off of that after they found the market for multiplayer. But it is what it is. They are getting expensive, fortunately, but so is everything else on this planet, or at least in the US. Worse for you, how so? Ooh, probably help if I did this first. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's not good. like at all. Like I haven't been much on world politics or, you know, like stock exchange or anything, but I believe you. Damn, that's almost, that's a little over doubled the dollar. I believe it. I mean, I guess unless you do some kind of like money exchange beforehand, like convert your local currency into like USD, and then go to like US Steam shop using like a VPN or something like that. Just set your server to like a US server. That might work. I don't quite know, to be honest with you. I think it's worth a shot, but yeah, huh. It was just a thought. Did I actually win? I beat them. Good job. Differential prices for Brazil and other countries. Is that just like saying that they do like price match, or they adjust the price to match what it like US currency or the US store price? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Cheaper. Oh, okay. It's cheaper, but it's still expensive. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Full price and the normal conversion rate, you'd be paying, so for like a $60 game here in the US, yeah, I can see that happening too. At least in the US, you know, you're paying a $60 game, you're paying $120 out of country or wherever, depends on where you are, what your exchange rate is, but it's still, it's still inflation beyond practical limits. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've actually found some decent deals. I haven't like acted on any of them, but I use a VPN sometimes, especially for like browsing just YouTube and other things. The coolest thing I found about a VPN is using it for like Netflix stuff, because you can go and like get all these cool shows from other countries that you didn't know existed, because Netflix is severely limiting on your region. Money, money, money. Ooh. rest for a minute. Okay. Was that when it first released on Steam? For PC? I mean, obviously, but yeah. But was that when it first released for PC? Yeah. Yeah. It sucks that, you know, a few people would do that to the rest of everybody else, and not fair to the minority who, you know, who enjoy the game, but are fair when it comes to actually not. I wouldn't consider it pirating or anything like that, but Sir Elric, Heber suits you poorly. Ringleader speaks. His dagger is the girl's neck where you're company. Brother's arms ran out in fear from the Aberholt scourge. Sir Elric draws his sword, tosses it to his side. He measures his foes up and replies with a smirk. Our company is finishing off the rest of your godless band. Put down your weapon or the host, be my witness, I'll end you. The leader laughs. And his arrogance, or your impudence, the first one to pay is the innocent. One slice, the blood gushes out. A cut in the neck. The eyes blinded with fury, thrusting for payback. A blow. Blow is barely drawn when Sir Elric sends the archer's head flying with one swing. Cleaves it right off. He charges at other. One by one, in the chaos of battle, the villains are bested. Terror and fear, the death is approaching. The ringleader, dastardly Treben, the Aberhold scourge. In vain he raises a shield with a short, faint swing. Sir Elric's blade cuts at his arm, chops off his head. Alas, the soldiers arrive only to witness their lord surrounded by corpses, and no living soul has remained. Everything's still but the dying campfire. Very nice. Holy crap. So that makes me curious. So the minimum wage is 1,100. Is that like per hour or is that like monthly? Monthly, okay. But maybe right around maybe $5 to $700 USD. I'm thinking, without actually getting a calculator, doing the smart thing. Oh, screw you. But that makes me wonder, what was the price for Steampunk or Cyberpunk when it first came out? Because if your MSRP for a AAA game for us was like $60 for a standard edition, it was close to 150 for the whatever you call it, the premium edition or whatever it is. God, I can't even imagine. That's insane. Not right. 200. Okay. Was that before or after the reviews? Like, no, seriously. I'm pretty sure I should have waited for the reviews, at least for my PC version, or for my console version, before I actually went out and bought it, because I had no issues with the PC version, minus a few graphical things, but my graphics card is lower mid tier compared to what I'm saving up for right now. By all means, it's a great game. It's a really great game. Um, it has like a almost a GTA vibe to it, but a lot more complex and in depth. It's a really great game. But wait, at least if you're on console. Because like I said, when I was oh, Witcher 3 is an absolutely great game. It's a wonderful game. I play Witcher back. I'll say I played Witcher 3 at least 4 full run-throughs so far. It first came out. Yeah, so it by all means it does have some RPG aspect to it, but it's still mostly open world GTA kind of vibes. Yeah. Bronze Eagle. There's 2 or 3 meaningful decisions. Yeah. And one of them is the very beginning of the game, you decide your career path. And the other is, I forget. Like I played probably 30 hours of it, just roaming around and building up my cred. So I still haven't finished it. I haven't picked it back up just because my career path isn't a decision. You're not wrong. It doesn't change much, but at least for me, there's, subtle, very subtle differences. I said, no, I can't. Chest. I'm going to eat the chest. Screw you. Add your club. Yeah, they let a lot of people down. I was super hyped when I've heard when the announcement trailer came out, and I had that on my list for year, at least not longer since the trailer came out, and it just didn't own up. At least gameplay wise, it's fun, but Not nearly what I thought what he was going to be. Start up. Guess I'll take it. Ow. Holy crap. Oh man. I was doing so good too. I mean, I did mention that it was going to be death and mystery. So, I'm not really lying. I'm having fun still. What's unfortunate? Project Red? Or me dying? I mean, they both are, but... Yes. But also my death. Yes. Satisfied. If you're in Brazil, puts you about, I want to say, what, an hour ahead of me, roughly? So it's not like super early in the morning, like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. 2. That's not too bad. 2 a.m. Okay, yeah, so it's about 3 hours. Not bad. I want to make sure I'm not like sitting here like keeping you from, sleeping. Not that I'm sure you'd mind. schedule's a mess. I feel you. I feel you 100% on that. Is it because of COVID or is it something else? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I get it. It's a tough time, and yeah. Without getting too personal, I mean, did you get sick and they like fired you, or they just didn't have a place for you? A flower shop. Very nice. Yeah, that's sorry to hear that. Really, I am. It's been tough on a lot of people, and especially small businesses. I think that's like small business, like anywhere in the world right now. And they're suffering the most because of this lockdown. I mean, I get it. Being a medical professional myself, Brazil is fucking Brazil. I know very little of Brazil, so I'll take your word for it. Because really all I know about Brazil is like beaches. If I'm being honest. Very bad spot. I gotcha. Yeah. I think that's been the case. Well, not the case everywhere, but you know what I mean? I mean, you've seen a president that we had, and the president that we have now. They're both. Yeah. I'm not going to say too much on that. Only because I would be breaking my own rules. My own Twitch rules. Very bad at the management of the pandemic. Yeah. Yeah. There's a documentary somewhere. I think it was a documentary about the CDC and the WHO. That literally it said, you know, nobody's ready for a pandemic. Nobody's ready for a pandemic until it starts or something like that. Actually, that's actually a really good question. Oh, it was from Time Magazine back in 2017. And the headline was, "The world is not ready for the next pandemic." Hell no, it was not. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, is it somebody that you were close to? Or are they just like coworkers or business partners? So it was somebody that was close to you. That really sucks. Did you have that animosity between the two of you now? Especially if you have the animosity between each other. How did it die? Partners. Not something that not too doesn't weigh too terribly bad on your conscience as opposed to if it was, you know, like a close friend or something. That's good. Still sucks it had to happen though. Have you thought about opening up your own business? Like on your own independently? Very nice. Okay. Now when you say RPG content, are you talking about like your little penny dollar, like your dollar games that you get on Steam for like $2-3 and stuff like that? Or are you talking about like tabletop kind of RPG game or content, I should say? Tabletop. That's where it's at. My dungeon master for my Saturday game that I usually play on Saturdays, he works or helps produce for a small company, collaborative, whatever you want to call it, called Grim Press, and they do like conversions for like your virtual tabletops, like Fantasy Grounds, mainly for Fantasy Grounds, and they've turned out some really good conversions, especially with the homebrew content. Don't. Go away. Do you play like 5th edition, or you play Pathfinder, Starfinder? What's your game of choice? Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know there's a huge market for character bundles, like your creation content or your character creation content, adding variety and stuff like that to what you allow your players to do. So that's definitely something that'd be worth looking into. And then being published on Games Guild. Games Guild, there's a couple others. Games Guild, you can get published on Fantasy Grounds, Nightworks. You can get published on Roll20 even. Drive Through, yeah. Sorry, give me 1 second. Safety technician. Okay. your safety officer, I guess. Um, Safety officer. Yeah, I think that's really all we call it. So you go around and basically audit, or not audit, but make sure everybody's wearing their like safety harnesses and crap, like in job sites. If you're working like construction, hard hats, eye protection, ear protection, all that good safety stuff. Did I really just do that? The anime hand wave. Here. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the qualifications to do it, and it's an option for income, definitely take it, especially if it's all you've got right. I just consider myself, you know, blessed that I work in a field that will never be out of stock of jobs. But also I have to say that my very first year in this career field was nothing but a pandemic, and it still is a pandemic. So all of my experience has been pandemic. And what I've learned, I'm so thankful for learning. But all the experience, you know, nurses and everything that I work with, they're like, it's not supposed to be like this. You know, this is not how this job is supposed to happen. There's nothing special about this dried up pine cone. Then let's drop it. But yeah, I mean, if you've got an option for, yeah, I feel you on that one, like really, because I have a pickup truck that's a 2007, 2008, but I've managed to keep it up or maintained well enough to where I don't have to worry about it right now. Yeah, definitely take whatever you can get right now, especially because any income is better than no income. You know what I mean? And what's behind door number 3? Absolutely nothing. Oh, barrels. Nothing. One crown. Welp, I'm gonna die. Oh, we killed each other. That sucks. Oh, I love this game. Well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take you with me. Fuck you. Oh no, I don't have onrush because remember that was on the on Varen. So when I took yeah, so I can't get onrush yet. It's still locked. I haven't gotten that yet. I have to read the corresponding treatise. So in the meantime, that. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. What I might do actually Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go out and do some hunting. Buy some more bandages, more healing stuff before I go. Like I keep dodging and you die. Yeah. Um, like the last week, I did really good up until the boss fight. Really only died at the boss. I wonder. 455 crowns. Nice. Yeah, and that diagonal movement last week was a lifesaver, to say the least. Come out, piggy. Something. Nope, don't want that. I'll take this though. Like, it makes me wonder how worth it is, how much it's worth to actually go and harvest stuff. Yeah, me bandits. Right. Yeah, what the fuck? I just want to pet you. Can I please pet you, little fuck? Ah, here we go. I barely got away. Oop, there's two of them. Fuck. I can do one. I can't do two. Yep, that didn't turn out like I wanted it to. Like, at all. Am I mute? Am I really? Can you hear me now? Maybe. Okay. Aha. Where's my game audio, actually? Okay then. Um, yeah, I changed my layout. Like I've got all these cool little transitions that I made. Um, I spent a lot of like the past 2 days doing transitions. Um, let's do this. Create this. Sorry you have to see this, but like, there we go. Now hopefully it shows up. No, that's not right. That's really weird. Back, what come back? Comes back when I do that. Can you hear the game audio now? And with game sound. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Try it again, maybe? very strange. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna have to figure this out later. Because we're here to play, and so let's play. So I can hear it. Go. The pub. This way. Ooh, this way. Random houses. Oh, what are you selling? Like literally everything in this game has something to sell, and it's hilarious. I don't want your crowns. Be fine. And everybody has some pocket money. Yes, they do. Even if it's like 1 crown. I love it. Makes you wonder if you can just kill somebody and steal all their money. Ooh, that was awful dark. What is moving me? Am I possessed? The world may never know. Why am my inventory not opening? There we go. I want to wait till day. Wait, it gets a little dark or a little lighter. And I don't know why I decided to leave it like night. But then again, hindsight's always 20/20. Random. It's daytime. It's daytime. Like the song Friday by Rebecca Black. Friday. No. Not, singing is bad for me. Singing is very bad for me. Ah, again. So needy. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That way I can actually not get a headache today. What I need to do is give me another set of Corsair Void Bros, because those very rarely ever gave me a headache, if at all. Both my skull candies and my HyperX give me headache. Unfortunately. Very quaddy, but headache. Probably do that. acorn. What I can do. Can do that. More holes than a sieve. Yeah, I know. Just find random crap that I can harvest after I repair or gain some health. Death cap. Simply what? How full am I? Not terribly. Oh, I'm actually getting tired. The things in the woods are never good. You could die. Like I have several times. I will figure out what's that camp though. If I can last long enough. God. Ooh, puppy. You want to die, puppy? Because we'll die. Or go down together. Ooh. You did the dumb. Ah. Poor puppy. I shall make the most of you. I'm bleeding. Bandage. Boom. And now we rest. Hey Rick, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope things get better for you. Stay bright, and don't forget to smile. Hey, not a problem. Have a good night. Ooh, I don't have any room for that. That nettle. What is nettle? Yep. There. Ta-da! Penny bot. There's gotta be a way to increase your inventory slots in this game. I mean, it's great. Ambush. Ambush by who? Oh. Oh. How dare you ambush me, sir? Death be to you, sir. I'll take the crowns. Probably it, though. For anybody joining the stream late, who's not in chat, thanks for joining. Thanks for giving me a chance to entertain you with my tales of death and dying and mystery and my utter inability to stay alive in this game. This is probably the longest I've lasted tonight, if I'm being honest. But you know what? We're here to have fun. I'm having fun. You're having fun. We're all having fun. But as for me, I'm running back to the village. So I can sell my stuff. You vendor. No, I'll go to her. She's a vendor. Market. What are you selling? So, I want to sell that. That. Sell that. Any but I'm gonna keep that. These look like they can become in handy quite a bit. Put that there. So, oh, oh, I'm gonna put that 3. I'll stall 1. How about that? There we go. Perfect. Ooh, eventually there's gonna be a barter option. That'll be nice. Should be nice at least. Nothing. Yes, peasants do. Once will spoil in 2 days. Roasted meat morsels. Nice. Let's go see what this guy has. See if I can sell anything else. For her. Really? Oh, I just want to sell my wares. Can I help you? I must hurry there. Gotta be like an apothecary or something around here. Like maybe this place? As I'm talking about it, it happened. Fried. Fried or Fred? Fred. I can sell stuff, thank God. Reward. 1%. I think I should be. I'll actually keep that. Claim the many lives. Fearless mushroom. Or it did. by agaric. Agaric. Not as deceptive as a death cap, it's easily recognizable by its bright color. I would say so. I think we're gonna sell these. Sell, 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 and sell. These two together. Oh, sucks. Only put things for I'm a meister for like organizing the shit out of my story. Like it's a very bad habit. Very bad habit. There's my inventory. Ooh, I could use it. Find track. It will come in handy. Navigation scroll. E. A lot more handy. Let's do this. All right. Enough? Do not. You know what? That's okay. Cool with that, honestly. Bandages. Bucket. A bucket. What I might do is I might keep scavenging and try a tough nut to crack. And try to at least level up. Damage some more and try to level up. Yeah. Also guessing flea wart can literally be found on the side of the road. Like everywhere. Doggy, are you here? That would be an egg one. honey bun. Sounds fun. Honey bun. Need me bandaged or a wolf or something. That way I can have a chance of leveling up. Boy. Uh, oh. You go bye-bye. Oopsie daisy. Did not mean to do that. Like, at all. Probably get back to town quickly. I should probably go. Instead of just sitting here. Oi. Oh, God. Okay. Eat some more sausage. Drink some of our water. Oh, dude. I'm gonna die. Holy crap. This is literally gonna kill me because oh. Well, there's also death cap, so. Doy. Lesson learned from another time. Don't speed through sorting your inventory. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I'll live to see another day. Oh, you. I do need to eat, like, really, really bad. Oh, I look like crap. Rest? Oh, thank God. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that earlier. And I just used all of my all of my whatever you want to call it, my pie, my consumable food for that. Which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Question is, can I get home without dying again? Bog bean. Let's try that. Oh, I've been spotted. No, I do not want your acorn either. Find the old man. Uh, some minor inventory management. I'm happy with that. He probably. But you know what? I don't care. Because I'm a boss. Oh, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Oh boy. Bring it up, 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 bring it up. I mean, that might be a little bit better, but still. Bring it up. Adjust some of the audio settings on the fly because I'm a noob. But no, really, I am. I am a total noob. And I don't deserve your generosity. No, I don't feel like chatting. Ooh, Everybody's going to the bar. Do 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 do. And I wake up hungry and thirsty. Oh, help me, help me. But anyway, I'm going to end it here tonight, folks. At least for StoneShard. I'm going to go grab me something to eat. For anybody who's still here, who's in chat, who may be interested, I'm probably, maybe, I don't know, gonna stick around and or come back in about an hour and a half and play some Apex Legends for the second time. Last time I really sucked, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, thank you again for thank you all again for sticking around so long. Thank you, Rec, for hanging out and chatting with me. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later.